welcome, Taurus. My favorite earth sign because, you know, I'm a Taurus myself. And wow, I've already pulled your cards. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We've already been through that one. But yeah, the whole energy around your whole reading this month of September. Did I say welcome to your Zodiac reading? Welcome. It's a hot mess over here on this channel. But the main energy around your whole reading is change. Number 5, throat chakra expression, and I got lapis lazuli out before when I did the Aquarius reading because I had a blocked throat chakra, but it also might be you guys too. It's time for you to start expressing and stop being so resistant to change. Stop. Taurus, you don't like change. Well, you need to get over that one. The second energy behind your whole reading, we're really balls deep straight into it, is, so I pulled this one from the Lover's Oracle. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Now, there is no tower moment in your reading, but there is 10 of Swords and Death and Rebirth, and oh my god, I think everyone as a collective is going through a death and rebirth moment in September, because this card has come out in every Zodiac reading so far. But things are coming to an end, and you need to stop controlling the outcome and allow what needs to happen. I'm not sure if you guys even understand that just yet, because this energy is really quite different to what it normally is for you guys. I think it's really important to be okay with not knowing the answers to everything. And understanding that despite how shitty it is, there is a reason for everything. Did I just say that? I feel like I'm repeating myself. I get really confused in what I say and what they say, so it's just, sometimes I feel like I repeat myself that many fucking times. But everything that's happened to you in the past has been for a bigger reason and have been parts of a huge puzzle. And I feel like right now that puzzle is being put together. But in order for that puzzle to be put together, you need to let go of control and allow someone with a different mindset and a different perspective on life to figure out maybe a different and a quicker, more efficient way to put this puzzle piece back together, which will then lead to many blessings. That was a really good analogy. Yeah, because a lot of you are really sitting in this, I know what I want for myself, or I at least know what I need to do, but really finding it hard to take that next step, but maybe also understanding the processes of those steps and really resisting the change, because you're scared that you might fail, scared that you might not be able to complete the next chapter in your life because of how you feel about yourself. And this is the time now to not focus on why things have happened, but understand what's going on with yourself currently and working towards really accepting you for who you are and embracing that. The first card that came out of the deck was Two of Wands. And I really want to use the expression I've seen 333 and 555 just on the timer. You guys are really in an odd spot. It's like, it's not bad, it's not good, but it's really odd. And I want to use like the analogy, it takes two to tango. I feel like you have the world at your fingertips and your dreams all written down, and you're kind of waiting for the perfect moment to go after it and expand yourself and what you've already made for yourself. But it takes two to tango, and you need to allow the space for someone to help. You need to allow the change to come in to bring in that abundance to take the next step. But I think it's really time for you to stop looking out the window and really actioning what you fucking want for yourself, because there's this, and maybe it's not that you're too stubborn to change, but you're scared to change just in case you fail yourself again. Because I feel like every time you've gotten up, you failed, or something's gone wrong and you're too scared of that happening. But you are on a new timeline, baby. And new things are coming, new relationships that will broaden your horizons and make you shift and see things in a whole new light. And you've got that inside of you as well, and you've got that desire inside of you and that light. It's really committing to yourself and really taking action. And the month of September, I actually see you doing that. Like making steps to keep your past lit, because it really reminds you of how far you've come, but not letting it hold on to you so tightly that it restricts you from moving forward. And instead just, I'm getting my words muddled. Can you give it to me more clearly, please? Month of September, you're finally actioning who you want to be and taking steps and motions to really be authentically who you know you can be. And you keep that fire lit to remind you to not to fail, not to give up, not to think any less of yourself, because this is what has made you who you are and what separates you from the rest of the world and what makes you a star. Go after your dreams. Let someone help you build that puzzle piece, because they might have another way of doing it that will speed up this process for you. Because at the end, you'll see things from a different light. And you'll see the bigger picture of why there was this time of stagnancy and time of struggle and time of challenges when you've already been through so much. Stop keeping yourself chained up. It's time to set yourself free. Set that fire inside of you free and let it blossom, let it bloom, let it take over you. Beat your drum. Go after what you want. You've spent so long keeping yourself hidden and locked away, and so much time being something for someone else. Now it's time to be you for you. And it's amazing. I think this is when you go through a huge transformation. Like once you start taking these little steps to work on yourself and build your confidence up and build your self-esteem up and the way you feel about yourself, the more you help yourself when this moment of death and rebirth comes, because it's going to flip your whole world around, and you're going to fall and you're going to get back up and feel like a brand new person. And like I said, you can take over the world. I'm just getting like a sense of a lack of faith in yourself and just huge amounts of self-esteem issues and confidence issues because of your past. I know for even myself, this reading is like really resonating, because I've really struggled with that as well, and I've taken like leaps of faith and taken myself to like pole dancing class even, but also working on new things for, you know, our business. So, which is getting so much, creating so much more positivity in myself. And even though I haven't witnessed the change yet, I can feel it, and that's enough for me. That little fire, and it comes back to what I pulled from the Lover's Oracle. You may not always understand why certain things happen, or the way you might feel sometimes. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil or blessing will soon be revealed. You've got next to the Death and Rebirth card, the Lover's card. And I feel like if you aren't in a relationship, fuck, you're in for a treat. You know your worth and you know what you deserve, and that is coming straight on in. But if you are in a relationship, this person that loves you so much is really testing you and pushing you to your limits, to push you forward and out of this stagnancy. And I think that's where the stubbornness comes in from us Taurus, is that we don't like help from anyone else. It's time to let it happen and really cut ties with the past and look at it in such a beautiful way that it was a blessing. And it was amazing to see the things that you have and experience the things they have, even though it caused a lot of pain, but it's pushed you into this person who is succeeding in life and building a future for themselves, and not only externally but internally. You guys have come so far, and I'm taking on that fucking puzzle piece analogy. Sometimes you can't find the pieces to match, but somebody might. So stop like tunnel vision on certain things and step back and away, and one, allow yourself to fail. That's how you learn and grow. But don't be afraid of failing, because we're human. I know you're afraid to fail because it might stunt whatever you've got going for yourself, but it won't. Just remember, you are only human, and things will be revealed soon. It's like the biggest thing here. Yeah. Big things coming for you, Taurus. Just like so much self-growth and transformation, and I can't wait to sort of see you guys grow. But that is it for the month of September for you guys, and I want you to look after yourselves and stop being stubborn. And many blessings and lots of rainbow love. Oh, also share the love as well. All my links are below. Like, share and subscribe.